Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into some more of my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, as she's being joined on her show by Pink, and we're continuing their songs and stories. We just finished reacting part 1, and now we're diving to part 2, where it looks like they're going to be talking about and singing Please Don't Leave Me. I absolutely loved Who Knew, and like I said in that video, I need them to go into the studio and cut a record for me, please and thank you. Signed, sincerely, Topher. So we're just gonna see what the inspiration for this song was and what these two do with it.
Everybody, we are back with Pink. Give it up! Our new album, Trust Fall, comes out February 17th, and we are celebrating with some songs and stories. So you wrote a number of songs about your relationship with your husband. Yeah.
Still going.
Yeah. Still going strong.
And never runs out.
I know. Well, one, thank you for being a muse for us. But two, like, how does it help or hurt or both?
Who?
Him.
I'm feeling great.
I feel great about it.
I think, well, you have to take in, like, Carrie's amount of feelings he can handle and how much he is actually thinking about the words that I'm saying or listening at all.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
He is so fine too. Well, no, I love you, a man with tattoos.
There's one on the new album that's, that was a hard day. And I played it for him because it's fair. He should know what's being said about him in the world.
That's fair.
And he just started giggling and he's like, well, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't need that though. I don't need to write songs like this.
Yeah.
But,
Help me not write songs like this.
He's fine. I would be flattered if I were him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very interested to know which song that is.
About me was called Slaughter.
What?
I was flattered.
What's that story?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I really hurt this person. I chose Carrie.
Oh. And they used the actual word slaughter.
Slaughter. It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song.
It's a real family favorite around the campfire. That's amazing. Well, one of the songs about your relationship is Please Don't Leave Me.
Yes.
Can you... I love that though, because I don't think relationships are easy. Whatever relationship. I think relationships are hard. Friendships are hard. I think things can be hard. And you have to kind of take it all.
Especially now. It's harder now, I think, than ever. But this song is a little different for me, outside my wheelhouse, because I'm not telling him to leave or go away. I'm asking him to stay. And that album, Funhouse, was like my divorce record.
Yeah. They liked it.
But I was
Which Kelly's is coming soon,
I
hopefully.
Don't Believe You was another one. I was very
I Don't Believe You is like one of my all-time favorite Pink songs.
Being the person that was left.
It's one of my favorite Pink songs
knowing
to sing.
It wasn't
I
gonna work,
love that song.
But kind of knowing that our story wasn't finished. And it was a very humbling, quiet pain, as opposed to me raging and burning and setting on fire.
Yeah.
But so Please Don't Leave Me is sort of, I guess, my most humble love song.
Yeah, I love it.
Which I didn't think I was capable of.
You can try all you want. You're one of those people, you wear your heart on your sleeve.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
and it's
I'm
no
very
matter what it
vulnerable.
is.
I'm like a walking wound.
I know. I think you like
me? If you don't,
I don't care, kind of. It's empathy too, though. I think that you carry a lot of empathy, like for others too. I think that's beautiful. I think that's why all of them were screaming and clapping for 5 hours when you walked in. Yeah. Let's do it. I want to hear you do it. It sounds so perfect.
This song is actually kind of funny too, because you can't just be vulnerable.
I don't know if I can yell any louder. How many times have I kicked you out of here?
But like, why is she so perfect?
Or said something insulting.
Like literally right off the record, that vocal.
Be so mean when I wanna be. I am capable of really anything. I can cut you into pieces.
My favorite part.
When my heart is broken, da 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 da. Please don't leave me.
Beautiful transition on that harmony line.
Please don't leave me. Da da da. I always say how I don't need you, but it's always gonna come.
that Kelly was doing on the harmony line. I love that part of her voice.
I don't know if you know this,
Gorgeous.
but I've seen you like a couple times in tour, because every time I feel like you're touring an album, I'm promoting one. So like once was in Germany and once was in Australia, and you're insane. You're like,
that's true.
That's
probably true.
No, I mean that in the best sense of that word. It is. I left like half inspired and half wanting to quit. Like I was like, what? Like it was like you have such a great show. So like,
I love it.
Where are you going? Like who are you? A lot of people are joining you too. You got Brandi.
Yes.
You got
Brandi Carlile.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be a good show.
I saw Pat Benatar sing at when I inducted Dolly Parton into the Hall of Fame.
I totally saw that.
And Pat Benatar sang, and I was like, holy cow. She sounds better now than she ever sounded, and she sounded the best then. And her voice is so incredibly strong and wonderful.
Absolutely.
And she's such a badass, so I'm very, very happy about that. And I'm doing a couple shows with Gwen and the Script.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I love performing.
Oh my God, Wayne, you have great taste. Like even all the artists, I love that Brandi was on there too. I think it was really, really, oh me too, I'm a big fan. Okay, so
we need to get Pink, Brandi, and Kelly in the studio to do a trio.
I'm inspired by what might call protest music, because I think you have such empowering, you always have these anthems.
Well, I listen to a lot of sort of songs from the 60s. My dad was a Vietnam vet, so I was marching on Washington at 3. But also I listen to punk rock music too, and punk rock music is question authority, question everything. And I think that my daughter asked me the other day, she said, why do you do this? Because I was nailing it on Twitter. And we've had a lot of death threats because of Irrelevant and Roe v. Wade and all the things that I speak out and believe strongly about. And my mom, Willow said, why do you do this? And I said, because it's in me. And if it's in you, you have to. And it's important.
It's important to say
it's important to put your hand behind you and ask someone if they need help. And it's also important to know how to receive help. And I said, if it's not in you, then you can do all kinds of other things. You can donate, you can vote, you can petition, you can do small things that help someone. And I said, for me, I'm gonna die on that mountain. The one I believe in.
So that's a good segue to What About Us. So it has a greater social meaning, and you can tell in the lyrics, but where were you at when you were sitting down thinking about writing that?
We're not listening to each other right now, and it's so loud and so gross and angry, and people are being forgotten. People are being counted out, and their rights are being trampled on just because a group of people doesn't believe in that. Like, I don't understand how so many people in this world are discounted because one group of people decided they don't like that.
Amen, girl.
And I won't have it. One of the most beautiful things that my dad taught me was that my voice matters and I can make a difference, and I will.
That's an incredible thing to learn. At a young age as well.
One person can change a lot, and
you have no idea of the effect of your ripple,
I think if we all had a chance to experience each other more, it would be a lot different.
Here is What About Us.
Before they sang, I just want to say, this is exactly what I was talking about in my reaction to part 1 at the very top before I started reacting to anything. One reason I chose to react to the songs and stories in parts versus just the songs that they were singing is because they're both such wise women, and Pink has such a she has such a brilliant energy about her, and I love listening to her talk about social issues. I love hearing her stance, whether or not I agree. More times than not I do, because she's amazing. But I love listening to her speak. I love listening to her speak her mind, and just, God, I wish more people were like her.
Such a good song.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark.
I love those long, steady notes. They're great.
We are rockets pointed up at the stars.
I'm going to join you. Please do. Bring your long note.
We are billions hands of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? Oh, what about
Sing.
us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? Hey, what about love? What about trust? What about us?
Oh, God.
I want to keep singing it.
Yes, so if it has not been made abundantly clear, I require them to go into the studio and cut a record, like right now. And the fact that they were talking about all the people Pink was going to be featuring on her upcoming tour, and like they both have such a love for Brandi Carlile, I need them to bring Brandi into the fold too, because all three of them are fantastic songwriters, singers, storytellers. So if we put the three of them together in a room, just imagine the magic that would come out. I need it. I need it. I need it. We are manifesting. We're manifesting for 2023. Some of the things I've already manifested have come to fruition in my personal life. So I'm manifesting this for all of us in 2023, that Pink, Kelly Clarkson, and Brandi Carlile will get together in some way, shape, or form and bless us. Manifesting it, speaking it into existence, speaking it to the universe. Please, 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 and thank you. That's all I'm saying. Because Lord, that would be something special. That would be something incredible. I would die an extremely happy man. But yes, again, their vocals together are fantastic. Kelly is, just playing background singer, harmony line for these performances, and she's doing a fantastic job. Pink, like, the second she opens her mouth, like, she sounds just like the record, if not better. And that is so remarkable, because there's so many singers who, yes, they sound incredible, but when they go into the studio, there's a lot of like post-production that's done on their voice, and like you still can hear the essence of their voice, but like it's like a very cleaned up, manufactured kind of sound. But like I feel like Pink, she's just in a place where she's recording and it just sounds, they just capture her essence perfectly. So when she sings live, it's just that. It is just that. Her voice is just so damn good. I always love that raspy rocker edge she has to her tone. Kind of like her speaking voice, just very, very cool vibes. Love. And like I said, I just love them together in this environment, this setting where it's just kind of like a jam session, like two friends just sitting by and just jamming. And like I've said a million times on this channel, that's one of my favorite things to do with my other singer friends, just get together and just not about performing necessarily, or not about making like this big incredible performance. It's just us chilling, singing, messing around. Sometimes things work, sometimes don't work, and we're just having a good time. And that's the energy that I get from this. Love. Yeah, so I think we've only got one more part to this Songs and Stories, unless another part has been published. But I am going to stop babbling so I can get to that final part. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my Kelly Clarkson reactions, you can check out my Kelly Clarkson reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If you'd like to check out more of my Pink reactions, I believe I have a Pink reaction playlist. If not, then I will soon enough. That link will also be down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya.